All right, what is up, guys? Um, just so I can be as transparent as possible and show you that I'm still learning in this kind of sector of gaming and trying to really narrow down the frequencies in Warzone and other competitive games that will contribute most over in-game cues. By in-game cues, I mean the footsteps, the gunfire, just the overall in-game sounds gonna give you indications of where an enemy player is, direction they're coming from, shooting, all these different things. Because we've got a major, for lack of a better term, sweat community that makes it hard to enjoy this game anymore, and I completely understand that. I've had to spend countless hours just to get to the point where I am now, of enjoying this game because it pissed me off that um, because these guys are so good and seem to have like the perfect settings, they were doing better than me, and I had to know why. So here we are. I am using a program that is free online. It's Equalizer APO. I haven't done anything with it yet, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this 31 band equalizer to narrow down for my headset what frequencies I want to elevate, what I want to keep kind of steady, and I'm going to be using a couple different programs as a reference. One of those is going to be, if I still have it downloaded, Steel Series. Where's that at? I guess I don't have it anymore. Well, either way, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So the Steel Series engine. You can download the software and use it for free, but I'm not necessarily going to use it because there are limitations since you're going to be using it for a headset that is not their brand. That's just what companies do, and they're licensed to do so because the program's designed to work with their products. It's just basic marketing, pretty much. But again, this is going to be a great reference, and I'll show you why. I do have a SteelSeries headset, but I don't like it just because the drivers and the bass response from it aren't as good in the realm of first-person shooters. So that's why I'm using the Alienware 988 with my Alienware computer and command center. So just so it makes sense to you guys. Frequency outlines that sort of show you the typical ranges for first-person shooters. They are still refining it, so there's going to be some discrepancies. I'll disclose that now, and I'll tell you more about it once we get into the program. I don't remember what my stuff is, so we'll skip for now. Continue anyway. Engine, sonar. Okay. Damn it, it's gonna make me log in. I don't remember what it is, but we'll see. You guys spam the shit out of me, I swear. I'll find out where you live and give you another sibling. Let's see. Nope, that's not right. How about that? Nope, that's not right either. Holy shit. Can't believe that was right. Okay. Game output. Okay. Sweet. Chat. Sweet. Like. Chat. Yep. Okay. Game on. Alright, so got a couple neat little settings here, right? Master, game, chat, microphone. Overall controls for the headset itself. It's even got a, um, yeah, I forget what it's called. Anyway, Warzone. So when we go to game, we can have a preset that kind of shows us the typical ranges. Thing is this equalizer is not actually as good as you might think. It is still good for reference, but originally, when they first came out with this program, I noticed, because I was using that Steel series and trying to figure some things out, this base range and then this upper mid range to mid high is going to be sort of the footstep range. As you can tell, they're probably using this what is that, 3K range as the footstep sound. That's why they've elevated it so much. But they just dipped out on this entire 2 to 6K range, pretty much. And then the 50 hertz to, let's see, roughly 350 is also lacking. So this curve should be a little bit more of a blip over here, almost like you jumped off this cliff down into this valley. And then here should be a little bit more of a gradual dip into another high and then fall off. So there are already minor tweaks to this that I can tell need to take place. But overall, it's not too bad. That's the reason why you'll see videos about sonar and the program being pretty good, which I would have to agree. Anyway, kind of what I was getting back to in the beginning of looking at this game equalizer, they originally had footstep ranges. Like these sections, these categories were labeled differently. Actually, they might still, yep, they still have it. See, boom, footsteps. They're showing it, and they have it elevated, but they're completely doing away with the high range of those footsteps, because that initial kind of, there is a high range, that initial tap, that's going to be a higher frequency than the bassy footstep that follows afterward, because the follow through is the base of the footstep. That's why this EQ is kind of a problem, and they don't necessarily give you a 31 band equalizer, sort of like this equalizer APO does. They give you the typical 15 band or whatever band that was. This 31 band, however, I have my exact device selected. It's going to allow me to sort of mimic these frequencies over here a little bit. Again, we can tell it's +6 on the 125 range, which is pretty typical. So let's go ahead and just adjust that now. Take that up to, oh wow, it's not really. Okay, odd. Again, still getting used to this program. I don't necessarily know how to use that and make micro adjustments yet, but this will do. 5.9. Reference back to it. Let's see, roughly 250. Yeah, we'll just go with 250. That's going to be about 6 dB. I already forgot what it was at. Yeah, 6 dB. So we'll take that up. Exactly 6. 2.89 kilohertz. I took that to 6. So roughly I think they did actually have the right range for this. But we'll take that up to 6. And then we'll scoot it over a little bit, which is something that's really neat about this program. And 8, 9, almost there. Boom. Okay, 2.889. That should be fine. Okay, reference back to it. They took the 8K range, took that up to 6. I'm not actually sure why they did that, but just so I can mimic their settings and make my point, I take that up to 6 as well. They kept everything else at 0. Yeah, not a fan. Okay. Yeah, very, very lazy preset, to be completely honest. Because all they did was elevate a couple individual hertz ranges, because when you elevate a certain frequency, it's going to span a certain range, just because there's a carryover to these other like 100 to 200 hertz. Or 160, sorry. So this 100 to 160 is going to be affected by this 125 range, just because there's a direct carryover to the ranges that it's within. And that's going to happen in every single one of these categories. Let's see. I believe I want to reference Dolby Atmos. I'm going to have to do so by enabling it. Okay. So Dolby Atmos. What the hell? Okay. So this is one of the major presets that I was using for Dolby Atmos when I was using Dolby Atmos, and it's still a very good configuration, don't get me wrong. But there are better ones out there, and that's what I'm trying to find and show you guys how to acquire. Just because, like I said in the beginning of the video, it's not really a fair advantage to be able to hear things that other players can't, just because you have access to these programs or knowledge of these programs existing in the first place. So, Sonar, helpful program, a nice little preset, because it obviously elevates them to where it's going to give you a little bit of an edge, but not enough to actually compete. I'm trying to make sure that I'm not missing anything else here. Okay, we'll go back to Sonar. So, spatial audio, maybe in Warzone 2 and future Call of Duties they'll change this, but spatial audio really does not work that well in Call of Duty, because there's both a give and take. If you turn on spatial audio, then yes, you might be able to hear directional sound and where it's coming from, but you only get to hear it within this certain range, and it cuts out everything else that's kind of outside of that range when it comes to footsteps and certain other cues. Whereas when you disable it, this range that's right here, this circle, it expands way beyond, which is why I never recommend using spatial audio in most cases, just because the programs aren't really designed for Warzone, which has a rather lazy sound design, and they've blended certain frequencies into each other when they should be separate. Again, gain, smart volume. Smart volume is actually pretty cool. I like this. Kind of take it up to a quarter if you want to try it out, and then 50, 0.75, all the way through if you want. It's up to you. But what I was wanting to reference with Dolby Atmos is just the fact that these frequencies are still going to be elevated to a degree. And the reason why is there are frequencies you want to dial back that you don't necessarily want to hear as much of. And that reason being is going to be due to the fact that this 32 almost all the way up to 125 hertz range is going to be more of a in-depth environment sound range. So everything that's going on around you, not just in-game cues like footsteps, gunfire, precision airstrike coming in from the west, whatever it might be. It gives a little bit more depth to the sound overall. This 125 range to 250, which is actually 350 if we want to get serious about it, is going to be kind of the footsteps. That's why 125 is up the most as compared to 250. So only having a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 band equalizer in Dolby Atmos has severely limited this program. I say that because the roughly 175 hertz, 160 hertz range is really what we want to elevate up. Whereas whenever you get to 250, you want to dial that down into a dip, and then once you're getting into 350, you want to take it back up. But it's not letting us do that because we don't have enough band to the equalizer itself. So kind of what I'm getting at is that 125 range, great. Let's take this up to about 10. And then we got 200. We give that an elevation as well. 250. Slowly start dialing it back a little bit. We got 315. Take it up a little bit as well. We got 400, 500. So let's refer back to Dolby Atmos. 500 is where we started seeing that elevation again. And we see that elevation all the way till 2K roughly, and then another dip into 8K. So I'll show you how this carries over into the 31 band equalizer. So 500, okay, shoot, let's start taking it up, right? You're going to see a major jump in all these, pretty much until we get to, what was it, 2K, right? Sorry, my memory is not the best right now. Yeah, 2K. So, boom, boom, boom. And we're at 2K right here. I'm going to have a drop off coming up. It's going to be kind of steep. So actually we're going to keep this here because this drop off is about appropriate. This one, we don't necessarily want the 15K range to be like that. So let's move, or 3.15K. Let's move it over to about 3.5. Take it up to, I want to do 3.5 as well. Boom, 3.5, let's see, 4K we can keep, 2.7, 5K, take up to 2, 6.3, take up 1, and we need to blend it into this 8K range a little bit. Okay, 10K through 20K. There are certain in-game cues that we still need to hear a little bit, and that's more that 16K range, which I believe, if I remember correctly, Warzone's sound design has it more like 15.5K. So let's take a look at it. So I'll take this up 1. Take this back to 15.5. Or down. If there's a quicker way to edit these, then and you're familiar with this program, please let me know, because I have no idea. Take that up to 3, just because we don't want it to fall too behind these other frequencies. This is typically where your higher pitched gunshots, that little snap from sniper fire and everything else is going to come. Higher pitch explosions, precision airstrikes, all that shit. It's going to be helpful, so we don't want to lose audio on it too much. But overall, you can see how this frequency has changed to a bit more of a gentle curve where we have some drop-offs. That's because right here, like I've said prior, or at least I thought I said it, was there's that higher pitch to the footstep as well, which is going to be about here. And we send it up, right? We're keeping it fairly level with the footstep range in the lower frequency bassy area. So now that we've got this EQ set, why don't we go ahead and try to save this? I have no idea how. Save as, use Warzone config. And this is just me kind of using stuff as reference. I haven't tested it yet. I'm about to, but this isn't guaranteed to be that great. Just a heads up, if you guys are going to watch this video, understand this is not the final product at all. It's just me showing you that I'm working through a lot of this, studying it, and trying to really create a product and configuration that is going to be applicable to everyone. Just continue watching the channel and keeping up to date on my posts, and you'll end up having the edge audio wise, because if you can get the jump on somebody, odds are it doesn't matter how good they are, they're done. See you in the next game. Anyway, now we've got this saved. Let's make sure that it actually did save, and we'll disable Atmos. I'm not referencing that anymore. Go ahead and close SteelSeries. Where did this save to? Uh-oh. Save to this PC. No. Okay, save to Equalizer API. I guess that's fine so long as it allows me to open. Yep, open that configuration. Sweet. So, let's see, now that this is running, we can kind of see the analysis panel. These elevations and peaks that are in red are going to show mainly what we're hearing, which do have to do with the in-game cues. We might end up actually taking this 8.3K range up again. Or is that 8? No? Yeah, 8K. Yeah, we might end up needing to take that up more. For now, we're going to stick with this configuration and just test it out. Now keep in mind that I record on a different aspect ratio and overall resolution than what I use when playing the game. So I'm about to change it right now. It's going to look weird to you guys. I understand it makes it super wide, but I'm playing on an ultra wide monitor. So you'll just have to deal with it during the testing period here. Make sure I got the, yep, sweet. And let's see, power on. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Okay, let's go ahead and jump right into Resurgence Claws. We'll try it out. I do still have Boost High on. I might actually need to just put it on Boost for now, and then we'll test out the audio mixes once we're in a game. I recently just
check weapons and gear.
updated
You got time before deployment.
reacting here. Footsteps.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
That's nice and loud.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Confirming kill. On to the next. Don't frag. We're engaged.
Enemy dropping.
I'm actually pretty okay at this.
Enemy soldier nearby. Hostile dropping into the area. Practice is over. The real fight begins now.
What's up, guys? You guys got mics? Oh, it is.
Resurgence. Mark the drop point. Lead them in. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you start running. Liam and your KIA teammates will redeploy. Any point-worthy action will return to the combat quicker. Enemy soldiers nearby. Hunt the enemy before they hunt you. Radar jammer detected in your area. Targeting an enemy.
Mine activate.
the tower. Don't take my shit, please. Don't take my shit, please. Come on, bro. Back in 3 seconds.
Squad
Take that
member
door if you
redeployed.
This stuff we do.
Where at?
That was guy dropping down from sky.
We're engaged!
He's down in the corner.
Enemy cluster strike. Watch your heads. Ground, move it. One of your allies is back in the game. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Great. Now for the rest of them.
Green, you got sniper
You're
ammo?
being tracked by an enemy team. Tread carefully.
Are there people on top?
You earned this.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Tower, watch out, purple. Found him.
25 still remain in the AO. Targeting an enemy to the target area. You don't have all day. Loadout drop headed your way.
Yo, purple, you got sniper ammo? Purple, can I get some sniper ammo?
Exit the safe zone. Gas is
Requesting
closing in.
immediate area recon.
Yourselves with
Some
it.
Big flyover.
Purple, come on. Nice, bro.
I killed 2 of them.
Tower, watch the tower.
Fire.
Let's go sniper.
Been pretty okay at this.
Is that no one, Jake? Okay. Definitely gonna have to make an adjustment to this EQ. Could not hear his footsteps at all.
Come back in the action. One of your allies is back in the game. Contract failed. Your time expired. Moving. Enemy UAV active. You're losing ground. Move it.
All here, thank God.
Upstairs.
Yeah, they're up with me.
One of your allies is back in the game. Touchdown firepower in the area is sending intel about you to the opposition. Moving on. One of your
Moving on,
back
shooter.
in the game. Enemy UAV active. Get to the new safe zone. Gas is closing in.
That guy, huh?
Alright, prison. Get
Fire
one
station
with the
costs are
others.
adjusted.
Oh, you're gone.
What's the airstrike on my coordinates?
Got your request. Buster squad members redeployed. Resurgence is about to end. Keep your head on a swivel.
Asshole, though.
Contract accepted. Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal. Supply box ready for pickup. Gas is inbound. Keep your senses sharp. An enemy team is tracking your location. Enemy dropping into the AO. Revenge is a dish best served with hot legs. One of your allies. Reinforcements disabled. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Squad member is redeployed.
Shit, under heavy fire here.
Contract failed. Stand down.
They're coming. They're under you, bro. They're under you. I'm gonna be a hero.
Enemy
Mark.
UAV active.
Come on, some money.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Oh yeah, he's
Hostile
in
dropping
Grandma's.
into
They're
the
in
area.
Grandma's house.
Watch the skies. Only 10 are left.
Wait, bro. Oh, heads up behind you.
Less than 10 still standing. The enemy won this battle.
Okay. So, boost general seemed to help a little bit, but still want to try to stick with boost high if possible. So let's take another look at this EQ and see if we can make a couple more alterations. Turn it back off, that way it's editable. That's probably good. jack this up to 8.3. Make this even higher. Actually, let's give this a little bit more of a dip. I think that's going to be necessary. And then pull these down so there's a bit more of a peak to it. Okay. Let's see if this does the trick. From device. Oh, we can actually use surround if we wanted to, but just go with device for now. Okay. Let's go ahead and save this as Warzone config 2. Keep it enabled preamp. Let's see. Gain. I'm not sure why the gain was anything but 0. Let's keep that at 0. Okay. Let's hop back in here and see if it works a little bit differently. Better, hopefully. Now, if you guys have been with me basically this entire time, I hope you've learned a lot, because I'm currently learning as well. Thing is, I have previous knowledge to go off of, so it's at least a little easier. But I'm trying to at least showcase what goes into this, because it's not just a simple video that doesn't take any research, doesn't take any effort. There is a lot that goes into it. So if you guys watch my videos and you're like, this guy doesn't do any editing, he's lazy. Trust me, my time is spent elsewhere. What's up, y'all? Oh, cold shoulder, alright.
Practice while you can. Be entering the field in a bit. Enemy soldier nearby.
Shoot, let me go ahead and join these guys.
Hello.
What's up?
What's
Oh my
up,
gosh,
Post
dude, I'm
Daddy?
so freaking soft right now.
Yeah. Oh shit, we got bored up in this bitch?
Oh, hell yeah.
Sir.
Ooh, boys.
Like, oh yeah, I don't know this guy. Fuck him.
Dude, I fucking love my new job, bro. Fuck yeah.
Do you?
It's so
Hey, you're almost too excited. I feel like you're being sarcastic.
No. Dude, I fucking, you couldn't, you'd have to pay me at minimum $100K a year to fucking manage anything ever again.
Okay.
Hey.
Check your gear and weapons. We go soon.
Alright, Nick. I'll give you 90K to manage the taco shop out here.
Oh no.
Well, that's like 20K itself.
What'd you hear from Wendy's, Nick?
They're saying you on cross, drove across the way to Taco Bell.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Dropping
god.
into the AO.
Did you say you were paying? You were paying in the drive-thru with your
Yeah, you
access?
said
This dude. Oh my god.
Your time was softer than Dylan at Dixie Chicks concert.
Watch the skies.
Dude, softer than filling a 5-year-old.
Well, then I just
Our
had an
future
angry,
Kamala
an angry
Harris.
erection.
Reality.
Oh my god. She's a freaking the Shakespeare generation.
Now,
Dude, what you're
fight a
talking
real
about.
enemy. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh.
Dude, nothing lives like diet The fact that that even exists is like a fucking scientific
Abomination.
You said diet.
fuck yeah, bro. I can't be drinking them fucking liquid calories.
Secure the cargo. Fallen allies will redeploy.
Have you read Trump's tweet? He's never seen a skinny person drinking diet soda.
Identified.
Trump had a tweet that said he's never seen a skinny person drinking diet coke, and he drinks diet coke like all the time.
He also eats McDonald's every single day of his life.
Yeah, I know, that's why it's hilarious.
Oh, it's like special. Fuck that here. Bounties at Harvard.
Allied cluster strike arriving. Back in the action. Your team has deployed a radar jammer.
We just gotta load out behind.
I am a golden god.
Where did that come from, Board?
That helicopter.
Bro. Dang, he is freaking thirsty, dude.
He
Got
really
him.
is, dude.
Oh my god.
He's such an asshole. He killed me my first
Did you
time
hear him,
coming
Nick?
down.
Did you hear
say,
the
Bill?
death come on that?
No.
He's on shoot.
Back in the action.
No, he's dying.
I want to play with him, dude.
Oh shit.
Fucking Munyanya?
What was that?
Dude, I will never forget watching the literal live stream of Iceman Isaac saying, dude, there's so many people who have been too coffee and banana.
They airstruck us, cluster struck us, and have loadout.
You've been a slave since the day you were born.
Another airstrike.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Max.
24 enemies active. Kill them all. One of your allies is back in the game.
Almost everyone in.
They're lighting up.
No, I'm not.
It's unlooted over here.
Enemy UAV active.
Whoa. Simmer down, old boy.
Your team has deployed a radar gun. Enemy dropping into the AO. Contract time
I
expired.
got loadout.
Loadout
In the
drop
tunnel?
headed your way.
Dude,
Good work.
Levi with 7/10 of his voice is...
Oh yeah, here they are. Oh
Hilarious.
shit, I'm running. Okay.
Inbound. Marking the safe zone.
Faggot. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're nasty.
On my X, at least one.
I'm not out safe.
Boy.
Yeah, they're all on my X, so you all know.
That sounds bad.
Me dropping, huh?
Enemy cluster strike. Watch
There's
your
a
head.
whole team right next to you.
Reinforcements are on the way.
It's like
Engine hostile. Have a little
Dude,
fun.
these guys, I'm just the horniest lobby I've ever been in.
yeah, they're really thirsty, dude.
Not your day to die, amigo.
Yeah, they ran all the way over from decon to the.
That one over here.
Mark the destination.
Levi, is it safe over there?
Yeah, it's this
We're
right
taking
now.
fire.
People pushing him from the
Everywhere.
SMG here.
It's unlooted by me. I got it. Is there a load? There's not a buy over there, dude, is there? Nope.
High station looking.
Me rush.
You're redeploying. Make it mean nothing.
What else not clear?
Next
you guys are saying?
objective updated.
We have stupid money.
Yeah, we got money needed.
Armor there.
How is there not a buy back here right now, bro?
Sure, I'll try.
Armor there.
Look for a buy station on the ground.
I have an ammo box. You guys are gonna pop it.
After we buy loadout.
Got a claymore set.
Time to cover your tracks. There's an enemy team hunting for you. Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted. Move to the target area. You don't have all day.
Living quarters or
Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted.
one
20
lord
bucks is a
by right
buy
now.
station marker on this ship.
Comms tower is online. Scanning for threats.
I'm pushing up. That's where we're gonna have to go anyway.
Well, if you're moving towards your bounty.
Under heavy fire here.
Stay vigilant. Resurgence window is about to close. Prices are back to normal. Allied
You might just want to off yourself and recrawl towards us and off yourself.
Well, these guys are gonna be trying to kill me out this
Okay. Oh, he's got serpentine, so he's invincible, so I can't kill him.
It's called stupid serpentine.
Enemy precision airstrike. Stay alert.
Should I try and get the loadout? I'm gonna rush it. We got 40 seconds. I'm gonna run to it and then try and throw it back here. For Pakistan.
Honestly, stupid, you can't buy a buy station marker.
How'd you buy one?
I go into a buy station.
Are you falling back, boys?
I just threw it way over you.
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt, you're back in the action.
Oh, that was a freaking shit.
Enemy
They're on
precision
us, they're on us,
airstrike.
they're on
Stay
us.
alert.
I'm moving.
Precision.
This is the end game. Resurgence is turned off.
I had to go back.
New safe zone highlighted.
What the fuck? I think I direct impact this guy with the RPG.
Pretty impressive.
Look at the tunnels.
For target location.
Broke the guy right there. Getting shot from up top. Going over to this side.
Mark our rally point.
Champagne, are you about to create an IRA Roth account, or what the fuck are you doing?
What do you mean?
Okay, plus 2 points.
Yeah,
Oh, hard point, man. Whoa! They got a rocket launcher?
I got my boy board. I bought you a loadout too if I can only get so far.
Allied UAV overhead.
got one down on one top of
Okay.
You're good. Let's go.
Enemy cluster strike. Watch your exit.
You're up on the gondola.
Wow.
Safe zone reached.
That's the most optimistic strategy I've ever seen. They just cleared off.
They're pushing. I have no armor. Ah, you fucking bitch.
They are all over a prison road looking down.
You're in the top five,
Yeah,
this
but don't
circle-
get
Dude, he's got a
comfortable.
grenade launcher, dude. Oh my gosh. That's next level right there.
I got one. Oh, you got still like a head plate.